Here's the Wimpy! Forgotten us here! So I remember we'd been calling everywhere to find a van. Chad and I were up there. Brad wasn't there. We were pretty close to buying a van.
We were sold on it. We were like, this is great.
This is great.
It's a
It was
big
an
white whale of a
extended,
van.
Dodge.
Yeah, we were pretty
Massive.
psyched. And then towards the end, we're sitting there in his driveway, and he reaches back and he pulls out a little puppet and he goes, "Is Billy gonna sell the van?"
And then he has a conversation with
And
this
he's
puppet.
talking to the puppet.
So,
The van is going away, Billy.
say goodbye to the van, Billy.
But, you know, that van, so we knew that wasn't the van. But the van that came about
Our
was
van
from...
was still waiting to be found.
It looked nice on the outside. And every time Mike would say, oh, you know, there's some rust here or something, he goes, hey, it's got new brakes, new shocks.
Right.
We'd be in the back looking at something and, you know,
It needs a new bumper.
yeah, he'd walk us around to the front again and go, it's still new brakes, new shocks, you know. And when we first met him, too, you could tell immediately. I mean, his handshake was like, you know, the dead fish. I mean, there was
Well, I go like this, how you doing? And he
Say-
goes, hey, you doing? I'm Wimpy.
But our Wimpy is the Roadster. And we added that orange racing stripe, and I think she has never been the same.
I always loved the idea. We used to go in with Wimp, and we bought a PA. We just had everything, and out of this, our beloved Ford van, we would just like, you know, sort of like Transformers. Before you know it, we would just like have this whole concert set up, and then at the end of the night, at 4 in the morning, we'd pack up everything, and you know,
Off we'd go.
drive 200 miles and do it all again.
People would sign Wimp everywhere we went.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah. We would.
Anytime we needed some inspiration, we just look up on the wall and see, you know, that we had checked off another date or.
But we put over 100,000 miles on this van. This Ford 250.
Just the three of us driving through the night.
We just came this close so many
Get lost.
times
I forgot about that.
to meeting our maker, but we did all right. You know, Wimpy really took care of us.